We're the Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall and destruction of America, which you know today is Babylon the Great, which is also the whore that rides the beast in Revelation, okay? And we're cursing this whore out every week, every day that we can, that we have breath in our lungs, man, to tell this whore that it's going down via intercontinental ballistic missiles. But before we do anything, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Crocodiles.
Hey, double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, many blessings and salutations unto the hopeful elected house of David, the Bayah Dawadah, for whom these epistles are written for these last days. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.
All right, so we wanted to go into dealing with, you know what I'm saying, the end time days that we're that we're in right now. Also, you know, we want to bring out a couple precepts. Go ahead, brother.
Con, you know, hey, what we're seeing right now, the tribulation going on with the Northern Kingdom. Hey, this really the calm before the storm. You know, it's finna get slapped crazy out here, man. Right? We seeing what's going on, and really, I was seeing yesterday. I was watching with Northern Kingdom, right? Israelites, right on Beautiful Highway. They shut this whole shit down. Hey, really, Esau let you do that?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
I'm gonna let you do that, right? Because when Esau really want to come through sweeping shit, he gonna do so. You know? But hey, the thing is, we've been letting you. Northern Kingdom, hey, brother went to that beautifully yesterday. We were letting you Northern Kingdom, right? So-called Latinos and natives, right? We let you guys know that, hey, it's time to turn into Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Hey, this devil do not fuck with you guys, man. Right? Now y'all seen it firsthand, man. You know? Matter of fact, let's just jump straight to it. This Romans 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
That's right. It's time to wake up, man. Okay. It's time to put all the childish shit away, man. Okay. You see what's happening when you see what happens in the society when it's ran by irresponsible people, led by Esau Edom, right? They don't know how to run a society properly. Okay. So now this is the mess that that we're gonna come through a cleanup eventually, but we're gonna have Esau's ass in slavery. Right?
You just said when the righteous are in authority. You know, when the righteous are in authority, hey, the whole world be, you know, peaceful. When the wicked bear rule, hey, the people mourn. Things like Proverbs 29 and 1, and 2, something like that. Yeah. So back to the point in Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
That's right. So you need to wake up, Jake. Okay, you so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have been asleep for the last 500 years. It's time to wake up, okay? Your enemy has got his foot on your neck. And he's telling you, no, that's reverse racism for you either pointing out that your boot is on my neck, man, right? You tell a so-called white person what their forefathers did, and they'll tell you, well, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. But you still reaping off the benefits of it.
Come on, man.
Right? Read that again, brother.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
For our salvation is near. You know how we know? It's because there are certain signs that are going on in the earth right now, right?
Yes,
there are certain things that are going. The fires in LA, these plane crashes. You think this shit is by chance? No. The Lord is speaking through these atrocities. He's telling you, hey, look, I'm getting ready to bring this whole society down. Okay. America is about to be destroyed, and there's signs that are being telling us everywhere what's going on. They're making these people uncomfortable, right? Well, we're gonna keep preaching this word until the Lord says not to.
Hey, kind of like what you were saying. Well, like the scripture says, you know, hey, if the salvation is close, and how much closer is the doors of mercy?
That's right.
You know, and we seeing it right now. That shit is damn near shut. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Right? And we seeing that the doors of mercy is even closer. Right? We seeing Northern Kingdom getting.
Yo, you can feel the spirits out here, son. Hey, these spirits
can't even go nowhere. God damn.
You better go, baby.
Wow, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, you doing? Like, man.
Shit, she's trying to be on Fox 5.
You saw, man. You saw.
Ain't over the bullshit.
Okay. He saw just messing with us. That's all. He just letting us know he need out.
It's bad.
That's all. Go ahead. You got some on that?
Yeah, I'll keep going down. The night is far spent. Verse 12. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast out the works of darkness.
That's right. Let us therefore cast out the works of darkness, man. So all these imaginations that Esau imagines against us, right? He wants us to be sifted, but we're not going to if we're of the elect, right? The key thing is you got to be of the elect. Do we know whether we are of the elect or not? No. But we're gonna put on as the elect, though. That's what we're gonna do, right? We ain't gonna sit here and try to save the entire nation of Israel, man. That's not what we sit here for. You can't even save your damn self, right? Go ahead.
It says, let us therefore cast out the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light.
That's right, the armor of light, man. All right, these scriptures are your armor, man. Yahweh Shema Shai's very name is your armor. It's like, right? You got to put on that armor, man. All right, what the scripture says, the righteous run into the use the Lord's name, man. They run into it, as cover, right? Because that is our cover, right? And we respect those names. Those are the top 2 lyrics in this song that we're singing right now, man. Go ahead.
This Proverbs 18, verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower.
It's a strong tower, an impenetrable tower, right? We run and use those names, man, and we get shamed for it. We don't care. All right, we get persecuted. We don't care, right? We understand that the Lord's name is to be respected, and it will be respected in this earth.
Yes, sir.
That Jesus crap is gonna get thrown out in the trash. Okay, good.
The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run up into it and is safe.
That's right. The righteous run into it and is safe, man. All right. And Esau knows this, man. That's why he want to put that chip in you, man. He want to impregnate you. Okay, he want to put his seed in you, right? Because he knows that you are the one that the Lord covets, man. All right, and he's gonna come back and he's gonna fight for you if you're of the elect. Okay, but he ain't gonna fight for you if you let that damn devil hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You foul, man.
Yeah. You let another man put his greasy paws on you, you're out of pocket. No matter how you try to, because people are gonna try to justify it. But remember they were saying, oh well, well if they put it in you, can't you just take it out? Well, you can try to take it out, but the Lord saw you do it. That's the point.
Think about it, you submitted.
Yeah.
You bowed the knee.
That's right. Good.
Going back to Romans 13, verse 13. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying.
That's right. That's really going into philosophy, right? Not being drunk with all type of different philosophies, being over here, being over there. Okay, you going to church services over here. All right, which you go, on Thursday, you going to a Bible study, then you come over here to the Israelite. That's you walking in drunkenness, right? You walking in wantonness, man. You got no discipline. Okay? Hey, listen. Hey, I tell brothers all the time, just watch GMS, man. You ain't gotta watch nobody else. Watch them. Okay? And if they have to talk about another camp, well then that's the only time you hear about that camp.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I ain't watching no Sakari. I used to. I ain't watching them no more. It's a waste of time. Right?
It says, verse 14, but put ye on the Lord, put ye on the Lord, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and make not provision for the flesh.
That's right.
To fulfill the lust thereof.
Hey, listen, the flesh is going to get you caught up. Me and his brother just did a lesson on, on sifting season and how Satan's going to use the woman. He's already using the women anyway, going back to the garden, right? But now he's going to turn that notch up a little bit more because he wants that elect, man.
Right.
He wants, hey, go to Luke 22 and 31. Right, so the Lord is allowing Satan to, to have his time at this time as long as he don't touch you, right? But he'll allow Satan to take everything from you though, to corrupt your whole household, man, by the bitch that's laying right next to you.
And also add some light to it on look at the Northern Kingdom. We got brothers within the truth, and hey, they in that hot seat, man.
Yep.
It's all about sifting, man. Is you understand bold? Is you gonna stand bold? Wherever you're deported to, hell, hey, we on the chopping block. Shit, we ain't safe.
Northern Kingdom, it's like I ain't even going to that, but the point, You know what I'm saying? Just I was saying, right, is that sifting, right? That sifting is coming. We're in that sifting season right now. Really, it's year long anyway, but there's certain points when it's turned up. And this is that time when it's usually turned up and brothers start bugging out over this situation or that situation. And it's usually something to do with women. That's usually the main thing. Go ahead, bro.
Right, this Luke 22, verse 31, and the head title says, advice for the disciples.
That's right.
It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Shah said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has desired to have you.
That's right. That's a red letter. That's from our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Read it again.
It says, and the Lord said,
that's right. Hey, in that day, that's when the Lord's gonna bring out, gonna have these creatures out there, and it's gonna be devouring you niggas, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has desired to have you.
That's right. Satan wants your spirit, man. That's why he uses your woman to come to get to you, just like Adam, right? Adam, okay, he was sifted by his own woman, Eve, okay? Just like Solomon. Solomon got in the same trouble with women, okay? Women sifted this man. We cannot fall into that same trap, we can't fall in that same trap, man.
And what it say, remember Lot's wife.
That's right.
You
Remember
know what I'm
Lot's wife.
He had the right spirit.
Job, shit.
Yeah.
Job,
yeah.
Yo, his woman told him to curse the Most High and die.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Luke 22, verse 31. It says, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat.
That's why the brother brought out, you know what I'm saying, Romans 13 and 11, man. He said, hey, it's time to wake out of sleep, man. You need to be counting the times as we're doing, man. While you see these events going on out here and you think this is just by chance, no. The Lord is making a message here, okay? And if you ain't listening, then that's on you.
Like you said, these events, you got Black Hawks crashing in the shit.
Yep.
Right?
Got another crash in Philadelphia.
Yep. You had what? Gonzaga plane. I mean, it was Delta, but you know they had Gonzaga, you know, basketball players on it. They finna crash another plane. All these are high signs, man.
Yep.
We just got over the polar vortex.
Yep.
You know, these are high signs.
LA fires. Okay. You had the dude that crashed out literally in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man, listen. You can choose to ignore these things, right? Or you can choose to understand what the Lord's trying to say here, right? But it really ain't your choice, really, because you got to have the eyesight of the Spirit, right? Hold that real quick. Go to Isaiah 69 for me.
69?
Yeah, 6 and 9. I think I want to start. Yeah, 6. Yeah. So the Lord. Hey, really, you think there's this thing, the illusion of choice, man. You ain't got no choice in this. Either you are the elect or you're not. That goes back to the spirit world. Okay? If you ain't of the elect, you're gonna be dumb. You ain't gonna know what's going on, and you ain't gonna care. Okay? But we care because we see what's going on. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 6, verse 9.
And this is addressed to our brothers first and foremost, right? Because the scripture says to start at the house of David first, okay? So we're addressing them first, and then on from there the rest of the world, right? Go ahead.
It says, and he said, go and tell this people.
Start up a little bit. Start at 8.
Okay. Isaiah 6 and 8. Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send and who will go for us?
That's the prophet. Go ahead.
Then said I, here am I.
That's right.
Send me.
That's what we said, right? Send me.
Yeah,
right?
I do it.
And the Lord knew when we raised our hand for this treacherous journey, man. Right? What?
We built for it, man.
That's right. We are totally built for this. Right? Go ahead.
It says, and he said, go. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed.
Yo, you can hear it. Listen. We're out here on the highways and hedges. We're literally telling the people as they're walking by, they can hear our conversation. As brothers know, I'm not a very quiet brother when I speak. Okay, I project, so you can hear me. Go ahead.
It says, but understand not.
But understand not. So that means that you ain't gonna, even though you hear me as voice. You'll hear a voice, but you don't hear what I'm saying. You don't hear the message, right? So everybody, like the scripture said in Romans 13, which is a beautiful precept you brought out, right? It says, awake, awake. It's high time. What you think we're doing out here? We're telling them it's high time. Our salvation is near. What?
And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Yeah, you can listen, right? If you got questions, you can ask us questions, but we understand through the Spirit, we can discern whether you're going to really get this or not, right? We don't know totally, right? Because the Lord knows all things, but we know through the discernment we can tell whether you have the countenance, all right, or you might be able to pick this up, right? It's usually by the type of questions you ask, right? So if your questions are kind of just, if you just disjointed questions or whatever, that means you ain't listening, right? You ain't even really receiving this like that. So then we're gonna move to the next one. We're gonna start treating you as a scoffer.
It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
That's right. You ain't gonna understand because you ain't of the elect. Go ahead.
And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
That's right. So you ain't gonna perceive. You're not gonna understand. As we telling you, Jacob's trouble gonna come, and you don't know what the hell that is. You think that's a joke? Oh, you guys out here reading the Bible again? The world haven't ended yet? Oh, really? So you telling me all these events over here, you thinking that ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, huh? Yeah, go ahead.
It says, make the heart of this people fat.
That's right. The Lord is stuffing your ears with ignorance, okay? Straight ignorance. He's feeding you as a meal at ignorance every day. And ignorance means not to know. So you're not going to know anything until that time comes for you to know, and it's going to be too late. Go ahead.
It says, make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes.
And shut their eyes. Although that's a figurative speech, but in some cases, literally, right? Hey, he's shutting your eyes to this truth. You're not going to understand what's truly going on. Damn, Maria.
I'm trying to tell you.
God damn, y'all in the face, man.
Come in and get the question.
Go ahead, bro. Go back, start back at it.
All right, from the top, right? Isaiah 6 and 10. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes.
And shut their eyes. Read.
Lest they see with their eyes.
Lest they see with their eyes. Read.
Hear with their ears.
It's telling you that the Lord, you're not in charge of this whole operation. You ain't in charge of your own life. How the hell you think you can tell somebody else how to do something and you ain't in charge of your own damn life, right? The Lord is in charge of everything, man. Okay?
It says, make the heart of this fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart.
Hey, the Lord don't want you to get this. Go ahead.
And convert.
Because if you understand this, then you will have no choice but to convert like we did, right? You have to stop all the foolishness, all that shrimp, all that shit's gonna go out the window. I remember the day when I kind of understood what was going on. I went through my closet, through all my, my pantry and shit, and I threw all that shit away.
And that's like how it was, how you be on Passover piece of unleavened bread.
Right.
You go in your house, you take all that shit down, man.
That's right.
You
gotta remove all that leaven.
Yeah.
I had a quick precept. Yeah, go ahead.
Just going to the point, back into the point. This Romans 11 verse 7. It says, what then Israel have not obtained that.
I like that. Romans 11, right? The 7. Yeah. No, start at 4, brother. Okay.
All right. It's Romans 11 verse 4. Right? It says, but what saith the answer of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men.
And 7, as y'all brothers know, is a completion. It doesn't mean it's literally 7,000 people. All right, it's a complete number of people that he has earmarked for salvation, man. All right, he reserved them, meaning their spirits will not be penetrated by Satan's devices, man. Okay, what?
I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
Not only will they resist him, but they'll tell him hell no. Okay, they'll tell Satan to his face. Those same spirits are that bold. That's how the Lord made them. Okay, he made them because you go to Job 38:3, it says, gird up thy loins like a man, right? That means he demands of you, all right, a certain amount of courage. It takes courage to do what we do. Not everybody can do what we do, man. And you should have some type of pride in that, right? That the Lord gave it to you, right? But don't take it to the head, okay, and use it for evil. But at the same time, use humbleness, man. Because we deal with people respectfully in our daily journeys, right? But when we come out here, we got to tell the truth. I don't give a damn if my coworker pull up. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if my mama show up. Okay, I don't give a damn if my grandma came over here. Get your ass over, you know. Grab me by the ear. Y'all know that. Yeah. I'm like, hey, grandma, I'll catch you later. Right now, it's men business. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 5. Even so, then, at this present time also, there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
That's right, the election of grace, man. There's a remnant of these people right here on this sign, okay? And listen, these people right here, they're catching hell, no doubt. No doubt. We're on the bottom of society. But that was by design and by our ignorance of to the Lord's laws. Right?
The scripture say what? Hey, the last shall be first, the first shall be last.
That's right.
So,
and listen, the Lord is allowing that sifting to go on. The so-called white man's getting ready to get his justice, man.
Yes, sir.
On a high level. You think these plane crashes and these fires in LA and all this shit, you think that ain't got nothing to do with nothing? Okay. Well, I got a bridge in Idaho I want to sell you too, since you believe that, right? Go ahead.
Verse 6. And if by grace, then is it no more of works?
That's right. So it ain't necessarily about your works. You weren't chosen. You didn't choose the Lord. The Lord chose you, right? We are the descendants of the Hebrew Israelites, man. They can call us black. They can call us African American. They can call all that bullshit they call us, right? But those are not true. There is no origin of black and a Latino, Native American. These are made up by the so-called white man, right? Go ahead, bro.
And if by grace, then it is no more works.
That's right.
Otherwise, grace is no more grace.
That's right. So it ain't about what you necessarily do, right? You know, you got some jokers in the Israelite community that says, oh, I can keep all the laws. I doubt it, brother. You broke the law just by saying that. That's a lie. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
You pretty much saying the Lord just died in vain.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect, bro. But they don't see it that way because they're in that pride. Go ahead.
It says, otherwise works is no more work. It says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
That's right. So Israel have not obtained what they seeking for, man. They think they want the truth, but really when they run across it, they scoff it. Okay? They literally wouldn't know how, they wouldn't know if the truth hit them, literally, in the face. They couldn't see it because they were blinded. Right? Going back to Isaiah 69. They were blinded of this, man, because it wasn't given unto them. Remember the preaching on the mount that Yahushua did? And the disciples asked him, he said, well, why do you speak in parables? He said, because it's given unto you, all right, to see the majesty of the kingdom, man. Okay? Go ahead.
This Romans 11:7. What then have Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
That's right. And that's the name of the game. Just be thankful and be humble, right? That's what the Lord wants you to be. Be thankful and be humble. Pray, fast, do whatever you got to do, all right, for the Lord, so the Lord can stand pat with you, man, right? So that the Lord can fight for your soul too, okay? Right along with the rest of the 1/3, man. Which is an innumerable number, man. Okay? You want to be at that number because you don't want to be at the 2/3. The 2/3 are walking around thinking everything's all good. Planes falling out the damn sky and everything's good. Okay? Brothers famously know that I hate flying. I don't need no motivation not to fly. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if I can't drive there, I can't get there. Now the only flight I want is them chariots.
Chariots, I know this ain't crashing.
You feel?
But yeah, I'm just adding the point, hey, you know, we see heavy persecution and all of that stuff going on. Hey, right, it'll be wise to go and get the truth while you can. You know, hey, like was going into, you know, we did videos on already during the week, right? We seeing roundups, right? Heavy persecution is right here. You know, you got Northern Kingdom, right? So-called Latino Hispanics, right? The natives, right? They in the blind, they in the bin, right? But hey, a lot of those could have been out the way if they had this wisdom, not truth, understanding of the Bible.
Right.
You know, but hey, they what it says in Isaiah 6 and 9, it was saying that hey, their ears hear not,
I get it.
and their eyes see not.
This is this is Isaiah 6 and 9 from the top again.
Okay.
Isaiah 6 and 9. It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not.
Right. Pretty much we laying you the blueprint. Because hey, matter of fact, I seen a video with they had with Obama. Obama was talking about it in his run, saying how we gonna send these folks back.
You see Judah over there shouting.
Yeah. Lord, right?
Man, listen, we out here with some real demons today.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, he good.
This Isaiah 69 again, it says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but perceive not. It's like, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not.
Hey, kind of like I said, hey, he had to serve the prophets. Hey, we out here warning you, showing you these things finna take place, right? We know about persecution, you know. So, hey, knowing these things, you already want to turn to your how about Shemal Shah. You know, we know about scripture how scripture gonna go into martial law, right? We don't know the day-to-day based on how it's going to get to martial law, but we know that a martial law has to occur, right? So we know it's going to be certain steps that are going to be taking place to where martial law is going to pop out.
Right.
You got it, right?
It says, verse 10, it says, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy.
Right. Hey, pretty much putting that like we just we just went into, right? Hey, slumber, right? A lot of our folks, especially the so-called Negroes, man, they're walking around dumb, lost.
That's right.
Don't know what's going on. Right, and also hey, with our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters, right? They walking around stuck on stupid, man.
That's right.
Not even paying attention to the times that we in. That's why hey, when Lord say gonna come like a thief in the night, it's for a reason.
That's right.
You know, hey, the watchman, we already know what's gonna happen. You know, but hey, the one that's not watching, they can get caught like a thief in the night, man.
That's right. And it's gonna be because they wasn't of that number.
Yeah, kind
of. It's no offense. It is what it is. The Lord just didn't choose you for that number.
Yeah.
He chose you to bite that bullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get your ass killed out here.
Yeah. Go to the spirit world. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good. I'm telling you, all them bugged out demons you got on you, they're gonna fall off you. As soon as you hit the spirit world, you ain't gonna have no demons on you no more. You wanna get your face tattooed up and shit.
Hey, that's just like in I think it's in Second Edges 9 and 22. Let the multitude perish. That was one, time.
Isaiah 6 and 9, or 6 and 10, it says, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed.
Hey, that's like you said, hey, the election, right? The electors, when they're gonna hear it, and guess what? It's gonna heal them, man. They're gonna keep running towards the truth. They're gonna start putting on that spiritual armor, especially for these times to come. Okay, but yeah, you know, it's gonna heal you. You know, pretty much you got that this truth gonna be like that. You know that Band-Aid, man. Gonna build you up. It's gonna heal you, protect you.
Hey man, you know our people, man, especially our women, bro. Yeah. They so full of they want attention so bad, man.
Bro, I ain't know she was high or that was, I don't know what.
That might be a combination right there, bro.
Bro, she like a whole demon, bro.
And somebody gonna try to hit that.
Yeah, man.
They gonna catch complete hell.
What?
Okay. Hey.
Man, I can't even get the words out.
It says, verse 11. Then said I, Lord Yahweh Shemal Shah, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
You can read it again.
This is Isaiah 6 and 11. It says, then said I, Lord Yahweh Shemal Shah, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
And we already know that. Hey, once the Lord wrap this on up, once the Lord get done really making this shit hit the fan, hey, that's when we gonna stop talking. You know. But after that, hey, shortly come, hey, the news will get to flying too.
That's right.
You know, and get on us up out of here, man.
That's right.
So every day we wake up, man, ain't trying to go to work. We just questioning how long. Right? We ready for shit to pop off.
Hey, the Lord giving us signs, man.
Yeah.
I got a precept.
Kind.
This is 2 Ezra 9:6. It says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works and endings in effects and signs.
Let me see if I get the definition. This for plain, right? Plain is simple, right? Straightforward, right? Basic. That's all it is, right? It's basic, right? These are basic signs, man, right? We know this is not normal. You got one side of the goddamn country on fire, the other side going through straight hell,
flooding and freezing to death.
You know, that's a sign, that's an omen, bro.
New Orleans literally got a snowstorm that they have never seen before.
Yeah.
The highest they've ever had in New Orleans was 2 inches. This past winter it was 10 inches. Okay, Florida got snow.
Yeah, Florida got snow. Yeah.
LA still on fire. Okay, all these things are not happening by chance, man. When are you gonna add this shit into your calculator and be like, okay, there's a common denominator here, right? It's all happening to this one country. Then we coming into tornado season.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man, listen. You can not take these warnings and hey, it is what it is. You cannot believe these signs, and that's fine. But when these judgments happen, it is what it is. Don't expect us to be out here trying to collect no damn no GoFundMe account for you, man. You were warned. All right.
Let's grab that right here. In 1 Peter.
Yeah.
This 1 Peter. This 1 Peter 4 verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
Read it again, brother.
For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
Read it again, brother.
For the time has come that the judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
That's right. It must start at the house of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? Because we are effectively the leadership of this earth.
Come on now.
The new government. Okay? Yahushua coming down, he's going to descend from out of heaven, all right, to start our new government. But while we're on earth, we need to be practicing these things, man. Right? Go ahead. So we're looking at double.
For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua?
Listen, that's a question that don't even need to be answered. It's just understood. It's understood that the elect are going to make it and that the 2/3 are going to die horrible deaths. Okay? Painful, as the scripture says. Okay? And those who turn coat against the Lord, all right, drop the plow, right? You are going to get the harshest of judgments. All right? That's in Luke 12, I think, in 42. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 18. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Man, come on now. Do I need to break that down? You understand that the 2/3 are going to be tortured. They're going to be in these concentration camps like this, while them buses and shit, while they rounding up Ishkar. You bet your ass a lot of them seen us out on the highways and hedges.
Yes, sir.
They seen us. And now you on a damn bus ride into the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry, Salakia. I'm correct. Guantanamo Bay. Right? You on a damn bus ride and a boat ride to Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. You woke up that day, I bet you was thinking like, man, I'm gonna cut the grass, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run out to the store real quick, you know what I'm saying, and go ahead and grab me a couple burritos, right? And next thing you know, you in a cold ass cell, eating bologna sandwiches with toilet water.
I understand the toilet water. If the bologna.
If the bologna, it might be a wish sandwich.
Yeah.
You wish it was a bologna sandwich, right? You know what I'm saying? That guatney shit, right?
It says, verse 18 again, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
That's right. So listen, the Lord is answering that question he's answering that question within that question. He's telling you, nah, they're gonna be fucked up out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see to it. And I'm gonna laugh at their pain.
We're gonna barely, like we see it now. You know, he said the elect shall scarcely be saved. You got some brothers that's probably, you know, don't got their paperwork, on point.
Right.
And they may get rounded up, but they gonna keep the spirit on them. They gonna still gonna push forward, right? Believing in Yahweh Shem Shah.
That's right.
They gonna scarcely make it out.
And may Yahweh Shem Shah be with you brothers that are in that situation, man.
And you feel my sisters,
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, listen, make no mistake about it, man. All these tribes are gonna catch hell, man.
Yes, sir. He just popping it off.
Right.
He got to pop it. Like he said, I got to talk the house first.
Right.
I'm going to pop it off.
Too many Israelites.
Yeah.
So I got to get the easy ones out of the way.
Yeah.
So I can get, sift it. Go ahead.
It says, verse 19, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh Shem Shah commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing, as unto a faithful creator.
That's why his name is still a strong tower, man. Because those brothers that are in that may be in that situation, guess what? They gonna run into the Lord. They gonna call upon Yahweh Shem Shah, man.
Man, I got that precept in the book of Psalms right quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that's why the Lord said, he said, comfort one another with these words, man.
Right.
Because that's just a part of your testimony. That's it.
Right.
That's all you doing. You building up your testimony. Like, damn, we was in the, like you said, how you said it again? Guantanamo.
Guantanamo Bay. That way he gonna take some of these crazy looking jakes, these Haitians out of here too.
Yeah. They
Straight
gotta
to
go.
Guantanamo Bay. Okay, and hey, if you don't know about Guantanamo Bay, it's a reason why they closed it, right? They were torturing people over there, right? That's why the Democrats try to close it. But Donald Trump, he brought it back, okay? Hey man, Donald Trump is doing a great job, man. He's letting you tribes know what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Your enemy is showing you that he truly hates you.
Yeah.
He taking you to Guantanamo Bay
Yeah.
because you crossing the line over the border.
Yeah.
You think they ain't gonna torture you down there? And the only way out is to take the chip. Okay, go ahead.
They put a comment. Hey, that's the demon we was talking about earlier, walking it down, dog. I was telling them, like, that's that same demon we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's that demon. Oh yeah, that's that red. Yeah, that demon. Yeah. Straight from the Matrix.
Says it all.
Straight from the Matrix. Like
You know
that.
what's so funny though?
Huh?
She wearing red. She walking a red nose. And
That's demonic, man. That's demonic. She know it's demonic.
And she got like a little.
That lady's crazy.
She got like a little red ruby on her forehead.
Walking a damn dog and nothing.
I see 2 dogs walking. I mean, hey, what was that? Psalms 34.
Yeah, I mean,
she said, God damn, this generation is cooked.
These fucking demons out here, man. This is something else out here, bro. Yeah, man. That's why the Lord have us set up in certain places, man. Cause it's so demonic. It needs a cleansing. It needs a biblical cleansing. Okay, and the Lord, and before He sends that biblical cleansing, after He does, He gonna send the goddamn nukes over here to cleanse this shit out for good. Okay.
This Psalm 34 verse 6. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. So just like going to the point of, we have brothers and sisters that's inside the situation. Hey, but the Lord is gonna deliver us out of this, out of that situation, wherever you may be getting, hauled off to. Like I said, hey, we did a video with the lady, help people go back to Jamaicans.
That's right.
And they was fucked up. She had to wait a whole day just to get them out, man.
Right.
So as wherever you may be in this truth, right, wherever you may go, just hold fast to the faith.
Hey, like if I can say this, like that Jake Haitian up there in Boston, man. Right, he was up there talking about, thank you, Obama. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Trump. Listen, man, that nigga had 17 goddamn felonies, man. Just walking around the damn country. You got pedos out here, PDF files, man, getting rounded up in this shit. They mess with little girls and boys, man. Hey, man, judgment coming, man.
Yes, sir. I got another one. This Psalm 34 and 17. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and deliver them out of all their troubles. Hey, we already know about Revelation 2 and 10. Suffer anything which thou shalt suffer, right? We know there will be inside these concentration camps, but it's about holding fast to the faith, man. So hey, we know this right just the beginning.
That's
right? Lord, hey, Lord, if you look at yourself as a piece of gold, right? You gotta be tested eventually to show what you really built of. even small affliction for a short moment.
Yeah, I got a precept. What you can do going towards.
Isaiah 19, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of them all. Right? Out of them all, man. So that's why we know, hey, we glad that this devil's coming down, with this wrath, man.
That's right.
You know?
He's doing a great job, man. We're
Con.
rooting him on.
Yeah.
Right?
He helped us get up out of here.
Hey, listen, I was hoping like hell because Joe Biden was doing a good job too.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump is just doing it. He's adding that little spice to it.
Yeah. He doing that. He putting that salt in that
This salt.
motherfucker. Shit, boy. I'm talking. He came in on the 20th straight blazing. But he said off the bat. Boy, I'm talking about first day. Oh, y'all niggas gone.
You right.
It's two genders.
Y'all thought I was playing.
Yeah. He came in with the black forces on, with the creases in them.
with the Dickie suit on.
With the beater on.
Come on,
boy.
man, with the beater.
With the do-rag on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tied up like Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga came in straight gangster, man. And we respect that.
Yeah.
He gonna get his judgment too. But listen, the main point of this is that the elect is going to make it through. The righteous, the soul of the righteous, man.
Hey, can't wait to say that. Hey, rejoice ye heavens.
That's right.
You know, and ye that dwell in them, we all inside this heaven.
That's right.
This under this rulership, we rejoice. We applauding this man. He'll have something happen on later on at 7 o'clock.
That's right.
Let the lights go off at 7 o'clock. Honestly, we know that's coming too, right? The power grid finna hit. We seen all of these things, right? Because that is like, it's too much energy. It's too much. Something has to happen. Something's gonna happen real soon, man.
Yeah, man. And we got the alignment of the planets. You can see it at night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are signs, man. Hey, the Lord told us that. Yeah.
I'll read that one more time. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of them all. Hey, going back to was it Romans 15:4. For whatsoever thing is written aforetime, written for our time of learning. That we through the comfort of the scripture we might have hope. So man, we root for these elites to do what they gotta do, these presidents do what they gotta do. Hey, use that pen, bro.
That's right.
Put all these executive orders out.
Yep.
Hey, have to the point we can't come out to the streets no more. We know what time we're in.
That's right. I got a precept off of that.
Yes, sir.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:1. It says, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High.
Hey, that's it, man. We can close out the count with that right there. Right? The souls, we are in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, so therefore, there's no need to fear about whatever we finna go through, man. Right? We got it out.
And there shall no torment touch them.
Hey, kind. Like I said, I always speak on that scripture, right? Hey, Sirach 7:1 and Sirach 33:1, right? Pretty much saying the same thing. Doing no harm, something evil come upon thee.
That's right.
Right? We supposed to be doing so. Hey, whatever comes abroad, right? Whatever comes to us is not to take us out, but it's just to may roughen our feathers, but it's to add on to our testimony.
It's to humble us.
It's to humble. Yeah.
Keep you in mind that you ain't in charge.
Yeah.
Even though you might have a good situation set up, right? The Lord can take that shit away from you at any time. And you need to have that kind of mindset. Don't play yourself, man. Do not play yourself thinking that you got this nice lifestyle or whatever. Listen, I'll be more afraid, man, if I ain't catching him.
Man.
Okay?
It's a balance, man.
Right, it's definitely a balance. Okay? Hey, listen, and sometimes it is what it is. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:1 again. It says, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. And they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace.
Right. Hey, that Thessalonians chapter 4. I think it's 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. Even if we do gotta, get that for the moment sleep, man.
Yep.
Right? As the world may say, die on the side, man. Right. Hey, we have peace. Our works that followed us. We do what we're supposed to do until departure of this place, man.
Yeah. Verse 3. It says, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. Verse 4, it says, for though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Hey, that's like how it was with the 7 brothers, man. It was in the same thing, right? We finna get well, you see everything got this bitch.
Y'all see it on
boy.
camera. Y'all see what's going on. These demons are out today, baby.
They need a missile, man. That man got a nipple pierce and everything, shot.
With a soccer ball.
A soccer ball.
Then you see another Jake over here look like a Haitian, right? A Levite.
Yeah,
he walking through with no shirt on and a damn skull cap. They don't know what the fuck to do.
Hey, a double-minded man.
Real bugged out here.
Yeah.
Verse,
Hey, that's how it be.
Yep.
Right? When that sun come out, hey, them demons get jumping, boy.
Yep. Get ready to get cooked.
Yeah.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 4. It says, for though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded.
That small moment, and that is like going through what it says, that straight gate, right? The position of difficulty, right? Going back to the second Ezra chapter 9, you know, going through that narrow way to get to the broad. What's going to be the kingdom, right? This is only a short moment.
It says, for the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself.
And how did he prove it? He put them through the trial and tribulation, right? Every brother that gonna get a crown, he got story behind it. He got receipts on it, man.
That's right.
He stood on, you know, every situation that came to him.
He didn't run from it.
He didn't run from it. He went through that motherfucker, man.
Like the elder said yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you did in your past lives, man, to get what you got.
Yeah.
You know? And even if you're the elect, you know what I'm saying? Some may be worthy to actually see the so-called white man fall. Some will be waiting on the chariot. Okay? That's just how it goes. That's the way the story was written. This is the Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 6. It says, as gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering.
Man, hey, what we finna go through right now? The time of Jacob's trouble, man. Right? What we finna see, right? Because you got a lot of, right? You have a lot of brothers that say they in the truth, right? But hey, now we come to the time where it's nowhere to hide and run. We're gonna see if you're applying what you've been teaching.
Right.
Because Esau definitely want to see it.
That's right.
You know, like you said, like the elder was saying. And even 12 just rolled by and said shalom. You know? Right? But hey, damn, it's like that.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
As gold. This is verse 6. It says, as gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as burnt offering.
Kind of thought it, right? Hey, like I said, you know, you got a lot of dudes that, hey, they keyboard prophets. They ain't never got their foot sweat out on the highways and hedges before. Like I said, Esau he can come see you. Right. He gotta come see you. You say you cussing me out. You know, you calling my car. Hey, Esau, he gotta go push up on you, man.
Right.
You know, so hey, we gotta go through these trials and tribulations. You're gonna lose things. Lose people, but you better not lose that faith.
Don't let it be sifting season and you out there and you've been sifted and you out there justifying your sifting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my daughter. I love my daughter.
Hey, like how brother had the video on it. How you know it's like the dream. You know they trying to justify taking the chip and or elder was saying like niggas gonna be at the camp trying to blend in. Only got the goddamn Karag man and shit. Trying to justify like I only had it for like 2 days. I took it out.
Verse 7 it says, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble.
Yes, sir. Every spiritual power gonna kick in, man. Woo-hoo. At a time, it's gonna happen, man. Like I say, you gonna call on the name, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you gonna just yell it out, and hoping that something happen. And guess what? It might just happen. You been gotten trying to push the Edomite, that nigga to be that went through 3 cell floors. Oh boy, it's on.
Yeah.
It's on.
Once you realize, you're like, oh no. It's over for everybody.
Yeah, and they gonna know. As a matter of fact, it's a movie on Netflix I love to watch. It's called The Old Guard. Right? Because I actually had a vision on it before I even seen the movie. It was on some spiritual power, and like how it happened was, I didn't. It's the time of Jacob's trouble. I don't know who the real was I had. You know what I'm saying? She stated, look, she must see her future. She see the elect up, she might want you, huh? Who that? She's like Rolls Royce, yeah. But like I said, inside the vision, it was like, hey man, we started talking about Jacob's trouble, shit going loose. I didn't caught the Edomite. I didn't caught one.
Right.
And so, but I know when the time of of killing. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to run up on him and try, you know what I'm saying, snap his neck. Man, he done turned around with a whole 12 gauge, blew that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, I hit the ground. You know, I'm like, well, my head somewhere probably over there. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
Next thing you know what I'm saying? He just knocked the wind out of me. I get up, you know what I'm saying?
Looking amazing.
Yeah. I took him out. Yeah. You know, but hey, just like how I was in the old guard, man. You know, like I said, you know, if you get hit by a bullet, you can think, oh, I'm gone. Yeah. But the bullet just knocked me down. I got up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm him. You know, and went to work.
Right.
You know, going back to that precept, you got it out.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 7. It says, in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble.
Yeah, we gonna what it say? They shall be known who are my chosen. It's gonna be clearly known who the Lord's elect is in that day, man. Right. It's gonna be a man.
Hey, listen, the Lord is gonna show these people better than he can tell them, man.
Yeah.
Everybody that sits and laugh and they point their fucking fingers at us like we're goddamn zoo animals. Listen, understand this, man. The Lord is gonna allow us to have the last laugh. We're gonna have the very last laugh on everybody on the earth. Everybody else is gonna suffer, okay? Because you touched the children of the Lord. You put us through slavery. You robbed and raped us. All right, you thought that was fucking funny. You had your fucking family come around us, okay? You thought it was a goddamn joke, right? You thought it was a fucking joke, man. Okay? Now it's time for you to get your judgment. Now you copping pleas out here. What's wrong with you, man? What? You're a prideful devil, man. And you lead everybody else in that same fucking spirit, man. Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 7, it says, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people.
Yes, sir.
And their Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Shah, shall reign forever. You got it.
Well, yeah, cons, and that's what we're fighting for, man. Right? We know it talks about in the book of Matthew 19. You know, falling after the Lord in every generation, right? Hey, eventually we're gonna be judging the 12 tribes of Israel, right? Along with the whole earth, man. You know, but we're going through what we're going through right now just to get all of that. You know, the persecution, being beheaded, right? Being out here not able to eat when we want to, right? But the Lord gonna make sure he gonna make sure that he good, baby. He good. His face in there. But he gonna make sure that hey, we're eating inside those days. We're gonna be taken care of. Psalms 91.
That's right.
You know.
Isaiah 66. You know, like everybody going. Those of you that are not of the number, man, you're gonna be out here starving, man. You're gonna be thirsty while the elect gonna be good. You know, it's all type of bunkers all over this damn country.
Man, a lot of these mountains ain't even mountains.
They ain't even really mountains. I done been in one.
Yeah. You ain't never been there, so when you see it, like, damn, that motherfucker big.
I've actually been in one.
No, what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, from my establishment, you know, you'll look at me like, damn, that's the big ass mountain.
Right.
Whole time they gonna slide that motherfucker back.
Right.
Let these cars through, the 18-wheelers through, and they gonna shut that bitch back.
They literally did that.
Yeah.
I literally, like the brother Tamar, we literally been in this mountain that was in Kansas City, or right outside of Kansas City.
Yeah.
Right? It literally got streets in there.
Yeah.
Trucks can fit in there. I know, because I was there.
And it's to the point they say, like, you gotta have somebody to direct you, because you get lost in this bitch. It ain't no, all right, I took this turn, this turn. It was like, nah, a lot of them shits, like, it's to the point, everywhere you turn look exactly the same.
It was like a city in there.
Damn.
It was that fucking big, man. They had us bringing in supplies and things of that nature, right?
They're gonna show you that, and we're gonna be straight that time of food famine, man.
That's right. Verse Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 8 again, it says, they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and the Lord and their Lord Yahweh B'Shem Shah shall reign forever. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. It says, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him.
Right? Can you reread that one part, the first part again?
It says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth.
Right. So, hey, we already know about it. Right, we already know what's going on, but hey, when you put your trust, you letting the Lord deal with all the situations, man. We just believe that, hey, whatever we go through, he gonna see us through it, man. We're gonna apply what we've been taught, right? And we're just gonna damn. Oh, you know, train horn.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
He said, those that put their trust in the Lord, shall know the truth.
It says,
it's like,
and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints.
Right, which is, you know, the Israelites, right? And that grace, he gonna show us that grace, man. Like I said, in the time of hell breaking loose, food, famine, like heavy deportation, the Lord gonna show his mercy to his remnant, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
it says, and he hath care for his elect.
That's the favorite part, right? He have care for his elect. So you think he gonna forget you? No. But he got to roughen you up, let you know, like, yo, you know, we all are paying back our punishment.
Hey man, that's how Pops is, man.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes Pops get a little angry with you, man. He might swing that belt a few more times.
Yeah.
Out of frustration.
But what he gonna say? You know I love you, right?
Right. You know what I mean?
You know I love you, right?
Verse 10, but this is the other side though. It says, verse 10, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imagination. It says, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord Yahweh Bashim outside.
Going back to the book of Proverbs, like you said.
Yeah, so like the brother, like we've been saying, man. Hey, the Lord say, hey, if you ain't up that number, you ain't gonna have the spirit. Because he saw to it. He sent his angels out to blind you figuratively and in some cases literally. Okay? So the Lord ain't fucking around out here, man. These judgments are going on and these people still walking by like ain't shit going on. Still walking their dog with nothing on. Go ahead.
What you had?
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 10. It says, but the ungodly shall be punished. Read it again.
This Proverbs 12 and 15, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise.
That's right. Hey, the wise, prudent man, the scripture says in Proverbs, a prudent man will listen. Okay, he will listen even to his own faults. Okay, when things that he's done or he's currently doing wrong, he's gonna listen. He ain't gonna give you no pushback. He gonna try to work on it. That's what a prudent man gonna do, right? He's gonna be listening.
And it's also in the book of Proverbs 14, verse 12. There's a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
That's right. And look, and scripture says that the elect are gonna overcome death, man. Okay, death will not be a thing that's going to penetrate, as we were talking about. All right, spiritual powers, man. You're going to be able to overcome death, man. While the rest of these people have to live more morbidly terrible existence. Okay, good. I can't wait to Elon going to slavery.
Oh yeah, he gonna make article about.
Yeah, man. No, you can't. No, I ain't letting that motherfucker nowhere near my kitchen, man.
Oh, trust me, he ain't gonna play with it. You know what I'm saying?
Piece of shit, man. Go ahead.
It said, there's the way, verse 13. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of the mirth is heaviness.
That's right. And the end of the mirth is heaviness, man. So we got to go through it to get to it, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? We got to see some pain before we get the kingdom, man.
That's a lot, man. This little deportation shit, that ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing. Wait till Jacob's trouble pop up.
Yeah, you see the eggs already creeping their way in.
Right.
You know, them shit sky high. You know, eggs is a key ingredient tool to, you know, make a lot of dishes.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, wait till you go 4 days without eating, not off. Oh, I'll choose to fast for 4 days now.
Nah, you
got
no
choice.
You ain't got no choice.
You know?
got a wish dinner, man.
Yeah.
You know,
water sandwich.
If that. If you can get water.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, get that in Ezekiel 7 and 19. Hey, Elam, you going into slavery, boy. You going into slavery. Okay? And that stinking ass curry gonna go too. Okay, that shit not going in the kingdom, man. Alright?
We're gonna let them baby some mothballs and stuff.
Listen, no more cooking of the collard greens in the bathtub, man. That shit's over with, man. Alright? And for the Edomite woman, alright, no more fucking raisins in the potato salad. You hear me? Okay, go ahead, brother.
This Ezekiel 7 and 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed.
That's right.
Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Read it again, brother.
They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed.
That's right. Your dollar's not gonna be worth shit in that day.
See it, man.
You gonna have to barter with. Hey, listen. Hey, for you girls, y'all gonna have to hit the rope. Y'all gonna hit the scroll. Ain't gonna be no OnlyFans, right? You're gonna have to hit the scroll. You're gonna have to be out here physically. You're gonna have to sell that thing to get some, just to get a damn food, some food. That's the times we're coming into, man. Right? And for you guys out here who that go that other way, you're gonna have to get that. You're gonna have to get that pussy up. Okay, you're gonna have to give that pussy up on the scroll too. You're gonna have to be right there with Monica. Okay, Monica out there selling that, that poutine, and you selling that pussy.
You see how it is out there in LA? Right. LA is crazy over there.
Right. Y'all gonna have to team up. Y'all gonna have to have a 2 for 1. Okay. Hey, for the guys that's gonna have that type of taste, and there's a lot of them out here in Atlanta. Go ahead.
It said they shall not. I read from the top. It said they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them.
Your stupid money is your stupid ass money is not going to deliver you from the wrath of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. You can't buy a way out of what's coming to this earth, man. You can't buy what the destruction that's coming to America. You can't buy your way out of it. There ain't amount in that day. The dollar is going to be worthless. All right, we're already headed that way because the BRICS nations are making sure they're seeing to it. Led by Russia. All right, the dollar is not going to have the same power. Now it's very powerful now, but as you can see the trends going, you know that the BRICS nations are getting ready to set up their own currency. This is going to help in the destruction of the dollar, man. And in that day, when your dollar ain't worth shit, then what you got? What you did all that blood, that sacrifice for? Waking up 5 in the morning and shit to go to work.
Putting all the money inside that 401k.
Right. You done built your whole IRA up. You know what I'm saying? You got your CD going. Okay, you got all that money saved up, and it ain't worth shit. Go ahead.
They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fear their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity.
Oh, it's the stumbling block of your iniquity, man. Scripture says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil," man. Not the money itself. Okay, but it's the love of it. What people will actually do. We always hear about these cases of people unaliving people for insurance money, right? Their own mother. These people are sick out here. These are demonic people that walk amongst us, and we are not ignorant to that. Okay, we understand it, and we move accordingly. And we know that Satan is going to use some of them to try to sift us, right? Led by the devil herself, man. Okay, good.
It says, keep going. Verse 20. It says, as for the beauty of his ornament, he set it in majesty. But they made in the images of their abominations.
Oh, they're made in the images of their abomination. Meaning, hey, their daddy, their true daddy is the so-called white man. Okay? Hold that real quick. Go to John 8:44.
This John 8 verse 44. It says, ye are of your father the devil.
Hey, read it again.
Ye are your father the devil.
Ye are of your father the devil, right? Hey, listen, you are a creation. Niggas are a creation of the so-called white man. That's why they revel. That's why when they look at the sign, they say, where the white man at? What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
What you mean, where the white man at? Doing devilish shit where he's supposed to be. You don't worry about that, right? Go ahead, bro.
Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your fathers ye will do.
Ye will do it. Because you believe that because it's not against the law in America, then you can just do whatever the hell you want to do. You think that you can go and eat shrimp, crab, lobster? You are of your father the devil, man. So when we pronounce these judgments unto you, all right, you laugh at us. But now we're coming into the time where we're going to laugh at you. Go ahead.
He was a murderer from the beginning.
He was a murderer from the beginning, read.
And abode not in the truth.
And he don't care nothing about the truth, man. All right, Psalm 53 or no 58 says he would be born speaking lies, man.
Yeah.
Wait, when you first when the Edomite come out of that that Edomite coochie, right? He come out first word when he went, that's a goddamn lie, man. Okay, and should be treated as such. Go ahead.
He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth because there is no truth in him.
Ain't no truth in the so-called white man. Okay, the so-called white man is a treacherous being, man. Okay, and he's gonna be low on the earth in that day. And when we get our kingdom, led by Yahushua, the so-called white man, woman, and child are gonna go back to where they really, truly supposed to be, in the dirt. Okay, you can't get mad at a pig for rolling around in pig slop, because that's what a pig does. Just like the so-called white man. All right, they're slop. They love it dirty and they love fucking concrete every damn where, man. It's a goddamn cave. We live in a gigantic cave, man. All right, there ain't no trees out here, ain't nothing. No life. That's what the so-called white man promotes, man. Death, man. That's like good.
Hey, bro. Hey, like you said, and when you look around this, he tearing the tree down, he tearing the forest down to build apartments.
Build apartments.
Yeah. You know? It's like, hey, man, hey, soon to come, you got to buy oxygen.
Yeah, literally. Okay, because you're going to be in a city, you're in a city like Atlanta, man, it's smog every fucking where. You got, hey, listen, I was reading the scripture yesterday that said that you should drink your water, you should pay for your own water, man. That's how you know you're in captivity.
Paying for something that
is freely given unto you.
He didn't got hold of it and start taxing.
Man, hey, listen, so-called white man's the fucking devil, man. And we make no apologies of that. You get offended, that's on you. But as for us, we gonna serve the Lord over here.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Verse, no. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it.
Hey, for he is the liar and the father of it, man. Hey, listen, and you following that same spirit, you gonna get judged just like him. That's why the scripture says, throw join hand on the hand. All right, you still gonna get thrust through too.
You're accessory.
Right. You're an accessory to a crime, your own crime at that. Your people have been scattered all over this country, man. Bones are everywhere in this damn country, man. All right, through brutality. Okay. And you over here siding with your fucking enemy, man. You Jakes is gonna get your shit. You gonna get your issue in that day, man. You gonna get your issue. The Lord ain't fucking around. And it's gonna be more planes flying out here. You're gonna have more school shooters. Okay? And I don't know if that was a Jacob there in man, you trying to get hit.
Yo.
People got demons on them, man.
Tell him, but that sun get a little hot, but he's fucking crazy.
You can go back to what you had before.
Ezekiel. Ezekiel 7:20. As for the beauty of his ornament, he said it in majesty, but they made the images of their abomination.
That's right. The so-called white man corrupted every damn thing. Read.
And of their detestable things therein.
That's right. Read.
Therefore have I set it far from them.
That's right. So you think you're going to accomplish the goal of taking over the world and using the chip as the device to do it? You ain't gonna do it. You're gonna get 2/3, but you ain't gonna get the elect though, right? Hey, if it were possible, right? You're not gonna get the elect, man, and that's what's gonna make Satan so upset, man. Satan's mad. He's like, how can I get these niggas? He gonna send women. Like he did before. That's a powerful sifting agent, man. And if you fall for it, it's your goddamn fault, man. You know?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 20. Okay, come on. Yeah. He'll come out inside the lesson.
Right.
And ain't gonna lie, I didn't see that road been a block 5 times.
Yeah. Come on now. You know, that's good for you to be paying attention. Because they already letting us know we being watched. And that's fine. We watching you too. Okay? And the children are watching you. Think you gonna get off from it? You ain't getting off from this so-called white man. You ain't getting off. You finna get this issue.
You know she got them 3 letters.
BB.
Yeah, she got them 3 letters. That's just funny.
That ass hanging off her goddamn thigh, man. Girl, listen, that's a diaper booty.
I'm trying to tell you, they just cheated her.
Yeah.
Cheated her money back.
Man, listen, she gonna wake up with goddamn lead poisoning, man.
Ezekiel 7:21. And I will give it into the hands of the strangers for a prey, into the wicked of the earth for a spoil.
Woo.
And they shall pollute it.
And they shall pollute it. And that's what he did. He gave it unto these wicked ass people. And look at what the earth is looking like right now.
Man.
You got fucking scooters every fucking where.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know if that's a man or a woman.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what's going on.
It's to the point, it's like, damn, it's like, you can, your chances is safe dealing with a female that got kids. It's like now to the point where you ain't got no kids. It's like you a female. It's like, damn, that's a red flag. You ain't fuck up at all. You ain't you know. That's how fucked up it is out here, man.
Unfortunately, that's the hell we find ourselves in.
And if you don't have kids, hey, it's like I need to see all documents.
I'm trying to tell you, I need to see baby pictures.
Baby pictures.
You feel me? I need to see all that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The birth certificate.
Yeah. Really, that, yeah.
Really, that, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
The ID, you can say some whole lot of shit on that motherfucker.
I see some shit, bro.
Yeah.
I see some shit. That should be alright.
Yeah.
Go to James 5:1. Esau, your system is gonna crumble and crash it down, man.
Yeah, we see it.
Okay, Jake gonna come back over here with no shirt on and fucking skull cap
Skull cap.
and some beat up whatever it is on his feet. Hey, Lord is making fun of you goddamn niggas out here, man. Okay? And we love to see it, man. We love to see the Lord jack up Jake, man. Because Jake need to learn, man. We had to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Lord jacking us up, man, and we feeling that shit, man. And we saying, hey, call all y'all about some outside. You know what I'm saying? With the bruise,
Yeah.
call all y'all.
Call all y'all about some outside.
That's right. You over here talking about some thank you, Jesus. Because you got a fucking new Rolls Royce, man. All right, go ahead.
This Giants 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries, and that shall come upon you.
That's right. Your miseries is that that dollar's gonna crash at some point. Rich man, Mr. So-called white man, you own all this. You own this entire known earth, man. Okay. But hey, listen, we gonna get the entire earth, as the elder was saying yesterday, man. There's places that you have never been to. Okay. Places you ain't never seen. Right. And we gonna be able to get it all in perpetuity.
Nah, I was saying free access to it.
That's right. And we ain't gonna make you pay for no damn water. Well, we might make you do it.
Yeah, we got hell. Yeah.
Right?
I have to give you just enough so you don't just pass out on it.
Right. We gotta keep you up. We gotta keep you up for at least 1,000 years. Okay? Because you're gonna do every fucking minute of slavery, so-called white man. You're gonna do every second. You're gonna drink the bread. You're gonna drink to the dredges of the cup. Alright? Go ahead.
Giants 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, and weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt. Your riches are corrupted.
Your riches are corrupted. What?
And your garments are moth-eaten.
That's right. Your garments are moth-eaten. So meaning you ain't gonna have no garments. You gonna be naked out here. Literally. Yeah. So your garments are moth-eaten, man. So you gonna, hey, listen, so-called white man, you gonna get your judgments out here. All right, the Lord's letting you know now. Right? Go ahead.
It says your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and your gold and silver is cankered.
That's right. Your gold and silver is cankered, man. Meaning your dollar's gonna be crashing real soon, man.
Yes, sir.
The dollar ain't gonna be worth shit, man. All that hard work you saved up for college. You took on student loans. You did all this for nothing. To be in debt at the end and still the money that you acquired ain't worth shit. Yep. Ain't that crazy? That's a cruel irony, right? And the Lord's going to unleash that irony on this whole society. Go ahead.
It says, verse 3, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you.
And the rust of it shall be the witness against you, right? So all that hard work you did, hey, some people be unaliving people, right? Unaliving people for insurance money, right? You did all that hard work. You done cut up the limbs and all that shit just for that not to be worth shit. Ain't that crazy? But that's what the Lord's gonna bring to America. Go ahead. I mean, let off the horn, Bill.
Steady singing. It says, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire.
Oh, and that's gonna be your end, Esau, and everybody that joined on to you.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna get lit up by these intercontinental ballistic missiles, man, led by Russia. Okay, and that's gonna be the end of America. This failed experiment. Okay, we're never gonna have to worry about this place ever again. Is that the same thought? Go ahead, bro.
It says, ye have heaped treasure together for the last days.
Hey, you did all this, and you took our gold. You got it hid off in these mountains and stuff of that nature, right? In these different bunkers, and you did all that just to hope, to give it right to us.
Hey, that is like, he just stripped like the Caribbeans, like Jamaica, Haiti, Puerto Rico. These folks had real, you know what I'm saying, sources, and guess what? Man, they sucked them folks dry and put their name on it, man.
That's right.
Like Edward was talking about yesterday, like Haiti. Man, Haiti ain't never should have. like he beautifully said, hey, they won the battle, but not win the war.
Right. They still living off 1812.
Yeah. Hey, that's like when we went out there, me and the brothers. We went out there. And like, I'm my first time actually going for myself, but like, man, Haiti, like you see, the Levites, they on the Dominican side, you know what I'm saying, trying to find a way. Like they like how Jake be up here, man. They the same way, bro.
Yep.
And they trying to get some money.
Jake, he trying to get some money, but the money ain't gonna be worth shit.
Nah, hell nah.
So all that shit you did to get it is not gonna be. You gonna realize, and you gonna go mad at it. You gonna lose your mind that you had to cut up them bodies. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to say they eating the dog.
Right, they eating the dog. You feel me? You gonna be mad as hell. You had to eat them pigeon burgers, man. Yeah. Okay. But hey, listen, that's gonna be. Hey, such is life, man. All right. You 12 tribes of Israel, man. Judgment's coming to you if you are not of the elect, man. The so-called white man's gonna get his judgment. Don't you worry, he gonna get his shit. Yeah. The Lord's gonna give it to him, and he gonna drink the fucking to the very dredges. The Lord's gonna see to it that the so-called white man and his whole race will cease to exist, according to the Bible, according to Obadiah. Yeah. He won't be around no more.
Which is a beautiful love story.
Right, we're just letting him have his fun right now. Yeah. And then eventually the Lord's gonna come back, visit his ass, and he gonna take his ass out of power. He gonna cry like a little bitch, because that's what he gonna do. That's how his race is, right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 4, behold, the hire of the laborers who have wheat down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud.
That's what the so-called white man does. That's how they become billionaires. They're nothing but fraud, man. Billionaires and billionaires, these people commit fraud all day. Con men, con women.
And that's like you go down, Piedmont, Buckhead, you be like, bro, what kind of job y'all got to have these fat ass houses?
Right.
It's like, bro, that shit ain't on the Indeed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's some more shit y'all doing.
Right.
Y'all, like you just said, man, fraud, man.
Committing fraud all over the place, man. But then the face of niggas, man. You know that son, boy. Demons out there.
Oh, hey, Jacob Trouble gonna be hell, boy. If this shit hit the fan in the summertime, this shit gonna be hell, bro.
Especially in Florida.
Yo,
Florida and Texas. Them
man.
You know what I'm saying?
These niggas about to go slap crazy. I'm talking about, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't even got our jackets on. Can't tell the young niggas that.
Bro, they avoided us too. They could have walked over here. Man, they straight up avoided us.
That truth gonna hurt them.
Yeah.
Can you done to get the truth before?
That's right.
Back to your point, I was saying, John 10:10. The thief coming out, but to steal, kill, and destroy.
That's right.
You know, take us down and put his name on it.
That's right.
What he did with America. He took it over. He took over America and put his name on it.
That's
As
right.
if like he discovered it.
Right.
You know.
And he got stupid niggas that are willing to go defend his line. Okay. Hey, hey, listen. That goes for my brother or whatever, whoever, cousins or whatever, man. If you're in that military, you've been warned, man. We told you what it was. Okay. You know my stance on it. Hey, listen, you going in the military, that's your dumb ass fault.
That is like, you're not, and that's how you know niggas been in the West too long. You don't see the shit that's going on, and what goes inside your mind is, oh, let me get out of the military. I got a brother. He finna join. Well, he said he's looking to, but it's like, bro, like, do you see what's going on?
He don't watch nothing, bro.
They too busy worrying about their families, bro.
Right.
This is the best way to look out for your family.
Well, the woman usually is the reason. Okay? The woman is usually the reason. My brother, he went in because of his woman.
Shit, no.
Okay? And now you're going to have to fight the chariots of the Most High. And you're not going to win that battle. I'm just going to let you know that now. You're not going to win that battle.
They say spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
You ain't winning out, my boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's on you.
Yeah, come on.
You knew my stance. You did it anyway. Well, listen. Hey, the reward goes to not only the evil, but the good as well. Okay? Everybody's going to get their reward in that thing.
Verse 5, it says, ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton.
You've been wanton. You are undisciplined. Read.
Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter.
That's right. In the day of slaughter, you've nourished it until this day. And then you know the so-called white man's gonna bitch up in that day. Why is this happening to me? You know, they already jumping off the bridges over here. Jacob Trouble ain't even popped off yet.
Hey, I know me and my cousin, we be talking and shit. And he work with Edomite, and like when shit get too cut, you know what I'm saying? I guess when hard times get close to him, and home get the goddamn going crazy, he losing his mind. He be like, my cousin be like, nice how niggas feel, huh? We do this shit every day, you know?
Right.
But like you said, they gonna bitch up, man.
They gonna bitch up, man. You know?
Verse 6, it says, ye have condemned and killed the just.
Hey, you have condemned and killed the just. Mr. So-called white man, woman, and child, man, you're going to get your judgment, man.
Can you get that?
I was going to say, get your 20 and 40. There ain't no such race as no white anyway, or black, bro. That's some made up shit from 1680s. They made that shit up, man. All right, those are the children of the Edomites, man. Okay? Their forefathers go back to Esau. Okay? Our forefather goes back to Jacob. Right? They made up some stupid race called white because they wanted to hide who they truly were. Right? But we got the books, we got the history, we know who you are, right? Go ahead.
This Job 20 verse 4. 24, right?
Yep.
20 verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
It's only for a moment, man. The so-called white man is enjoying their life right now in those big-ass houses you were talking about because they have a moment. This is their moment.
Paces Fair, that's what I'm talking about.
Paces Fair, yeah, especially Paces Fair. Right. Sandy Springs. Listen, they enjoying their life. They're supposed to. They stole this country fair and square, man. Okay? And you can't do anything about it. Let them go out with fire like the Lord promised them. The Lord's going to give them intercontinental ballistic missiles. Don't you worry. All right? This country's going to go out in flames.
Revelation 9 and 16. It's Job 20 and 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency bound up to the heavens and had his head reaching to the clouds.
That's right. He went and started that International Space Station, right? Well, as soon as he went up there to the International Space Station, that's when America slowly started to decline, man. Now he's getting ready to have to fight them chariots up there. Good.
Verse 7. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Hey, listen, I'm counting on that. Right? But you gonna do this slavery though.
Yeah.
You gonna go into slavery, boy. Okay. We gonna whip you on your back. Okay. We gonna make you build up our houses. You gonna have to deal all that shit, boy. Okay. And if you don't do it, if you don't meet my them quotas, all right. Hey, we gonna chop off limbs. Okay. Hey, through the spirit of power, how about Chanel shot, man? All right. You devils are gonna see it. Okay. Yeah. You can shake your fucking head. You gonna still go into slavery, boy. All right. Go ahead.
It says, "Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung."
That's right. You gonna perish forever. We ain't never gonna have to worry about you in that nightmare of a captivity we was in under you. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "They which have seen him shall say, where is he?"
Hey, listen, we're gonna be like, what the hell is remember the so-called white man? Damn, man, what the hell our grandkids, our children are gonna be like, yo,
That went through what?
by who? They were white.
That's what we think about it now. When we think about, the 50s and stuff like that. We be like, God damn, what? God. you know how Jake be like, nah, that nigga had to kill me. Back that time.
Right.
They had that same outlook, man.
Right. These are the Jakes back in the time of the overthrow of Rome.
Yeah.
Of the Roman Empire. Right? And it went out much the same way. All right. Jake started slowly taking over. Okay. Esau getting nervous. Right? And then Jake just said, fuck it. He saw weakness.
Yep.
Just like right now. Okay, but this one is gonna be different though. This one is gonna be the exodus of a lifetime. This is gonna be the exodus out of America, out of Babylon the Great.
That's it.
Okay? This exodus is gonna be talked about more than the last exodus.
Right.
Okay.
These was the one that was worthy to get that second exodus, man. See, the other ones, you had some of that cluster was like, fuck that, man. Moses don't know what he doing.
Right.
Shit, but man, I'm seeing walls fly. I'm seeing fishes I ain't never seen. Take me back, my boy.
Right.
But this one right here, these all the ones that was one track minded, right? Wasn't defiled by women, right? Was these philosophies, they kept their roles, man.
Right. Kept their garments clean.
Kept their garments like the water.
Yep.
They
weren't naked out here.
It wasn't naked, man. Right? Nice looking sister, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, we gonna see a lot of that, brothers that maybe watching.
They know what time it is.
Yeah, we definitely in that time, man. Hey, best believe about 3 more camps you gonna see.
Done.
Women gonna be out here just to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them anyway. You gonna have to wait till I get done.
Right.
Shit. I'm handling business. Then you
Hey, yo, in that day, women are gonna understand where the power is, where the power lies.
Yeah.
That's why you should be tripping off of them right now.
And they see it now. But they want to use it like this. Oh, that nigga sassy.
Yep.
Who hurt you?
Yeah, who hurt you? I hate that shit, bro. A lot of people hurt me, motherfucker.
Yeah, like,
what else you want to know?
It's the fact that this man is not going.
Yeah.
He's bold. The man speaking truth.
Right.
So you try to cut him with the who hurt you.
Right.
Like, all right, hey, when that day comes, time of Jacob trouble, we're gonna see.
I got a smart ass mouth, man. I got a retort for that shit.
Man, look, man, like I say, like I say all the time, boy, I'm hard on the bitch like I heard, boy. A lot of y'all can get the boot, which y'all is, shit, we like, I'm straight. Like how it was on, I know the Elder had quote a movie, but also, in it's Rush Hour, Chris Tucker?
Yep.
Getting the Japanese, get all them Asian women.
Oh yeah.
Be like, I want her. And he ain't get them all,
Right. Jake gonna be able to do whatever he wanted that day, within understanding the truth. Right.
Man.
Jake gonna be able to have whatever he wants, bro. You gotta go through it to get to it, though.
Hey, and like the brother, but he do a beautiful videos, and it be animated with the kingdom and stuff that.
Yeah.
Now I love when he go into like,
oh, you talking about Monatizah?
Yeah, Monatizah. Yeah. I know I'm missing a letter. Yeah, but he did with Eddie, what's the comedian?
Eddie Griffin?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
What's the movie he came out with?
Oh, you talking about Coming to America?
Coming to America. Yeah.
Not that second one.
Nah, hell no. The first one really hit.
Yeah.
So crazy in that movie? A lot of women like, I love that movie, but bitch, did you understand it?
They don't.
They don't.
Understanding is not giving them time.
They understood the black bitch part, how she came in and she figured out her you know what I'm saying? Right. He was the man, and they understood that part. They understood like, nah, you gotta submit, man. you know, but yeah, man, we can definitely come to that time, man.
Right.
Things finna reverse back around. How you doing?
That's pretty
Yeah,
much
down
it.
there. You know, hey, you know, through the spirit, hey, we was rolling with what we had something,
Yeah.
but hey, the spirit will always bring out what it needs to bring out, man.
Right.
So, you know, like the scripture says, you know, hey, comfort one another with these words, and also, hey, I'm gonna just quote it right, but Ezekiel 33 and 33, when all these things shall come to pass, lo, right? This is another prophet have been among them.
Right.
You know, so hey, you have been warned.
Right.
You know, to get yourself prepared, especially the Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, and American Indian. Right. You know, to come into you, how about Shemi outside, right? Sirach 5 and 7. You know, so Lord willing, this was edifying to the point. We're gonna close out facing the east. We'll give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Dr. Gosh. Right, double honor to the elders and the apostles, great millstone, who rule well and teach well. Shalom to those like men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth. And shalom to those very, very few select elect sisters as well.
That's right. Shalom.
Shalom.